How to treat a fire ant sting. Fire ant stings can be painful and irritating, but most people don't need medical treatment for them. Fortunately, there are things you can do to reduce the pain and itching and help your sting heal as fast as possible. However, in rare cases, it's possible to be allergic to fire ant stings. We've put together answers to some of the questions you may have about getting stung by a fire ant. In this video, learn quick and effective methods on how to treat a fire ant sting. We'll walk you through step-by-step remedies and tips for immediate relief, so you can soothe the sting and get back to feeling comfortable. Don't let a fire ant sting ruin your day. Watch now and discover the best remedies for relief. Welcome to The Guardian's Choice. This video will tell you, what do you put on fire ant bites, how long do fire ant bites last, and how do you keep fire ants from biting you? So keep watching, get your solution, and enjoy! Method 1. What do you put on fire ant bites? Number 1. Apply a cold compress for 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. A cold compress can help reduce the swelling. Hold the cold compress against the affected area for 20 minutes, then remove it and let the area rest for 20 minutes. Repeat the process until your skin feels better and is less swollen. Make a cold compress by filling a plastic bag with ice cubes. Soak a washcloth under cool running water, then wrap it around the bag of ice. Press the cloth directly against your skin. Number 2. Use a hydrocortisone cream to relieve the itching. Buy hydrocortisone cream over the counter at any pharmacy or drugstore. Rub a little bit onto your skin wherever you were bitten to reduce the itchiness and irritation while it heals. You can also use calamine lotion to treat the itchiness. Number 3. Try rubbing the sting with a paste made from water and baking soda. This is a home remedy that may work to reduce itching, swelling, and redness. Mix equal parts baking soda and water to form a paste. Apply the paste to your bite several times a day until your symptoms get better. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 2. How long do fire ant bites last? Number 1. The initial pain and burning subside after 10 minutes or so. When a fire ant stings you, it feels a bit like a less painful bee sting. The painful sensation goes away on its own, and after that your skin starts to feel itchy. This itchiness can last for weeks after the sting. It's normal for the swelling in the bitten area to continue increasing for the first 24 hours. Number 2. A pimple-like pustule forms within 24 hours and disappears after 3 days. For most people, the pustules dry up completely after a few weeks. After they dry up, they may leave a brown scar that can last for several months or longer. Don't worry if the sting turns red after the pustule forms. This is normal and doesn't mean it's infected. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 3. How do you keep fire ants from biting you? Number 1. Move out of the area if you find fire ants on your body. Most stings occur when people accidentally step into or sit on a fire ant mound, disturbing hundreds of thousands of fire ants primed to defend their home. If you start seeing any fire ants on your body, the first thing to do is get up and leave the area as quickly as possible. If you feel a fire ant bite you, leave the area immediately to prevent further ants crawling on you and getting more bites. Number 2. Remove any ants from your skin. Fire ants clamp onto the body with their mandibles before they actually sting you. Quickly rub them off with your hand or a rag to remove them before they bite. Jumping into water or running the ants under a spigot will not remove them if they have already clamped down with their mandibles. If there's a chance more ants have gotten into your clothes, remove your clothes immediately. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. What medicine can I take for fire and bites? Take an oral antihistamine to help relieve the itching. Any antihistamine used to treat allergies may reduce the itchiness. Take one pill every 8 to 12 hours as needed. Should I pop a fire and bite? No, don't pop the pustule that forms in the middle of the sting. If you pop the blister, you run the risk of it getting infected. Avoid scratching the bite, as well, as this can cause it to break and expose it to potential infection. If the blister does break, cleanse the area with soapy water and monitor it for signs of infection. You can also apply an antibiotic ointment to any open stings. These ointments are available over the counter from most drug stores and pharmacies. If the area becomes discolored or starts leaking pus, it may be infected. Seek medical attention immediately. Why do fire and bites hurt so much? Because the fire ants inject venom into your skin. Fire ants use their mandibles to clamp onto your skin, then sting you and inject the venom. This is what causes the initial burning sensation and the swelling that happens afterwards. Fire ant bites are generally more painful and larger in the summer, which is when fire ants have the most venom. Can you be allergic to fire and bites? It's very rare, but it's possible. Symptoms of a fire and sting allergy include hives, itching, and swelling in areas other than the place where you were bitten, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea, tightness in the chest and difficulty breathing, and swelling of the throat, tongue, and lips, or difficulty swallowing. If you experience any of these symptoms after being stung, get to an emergency care center or hospital immediately. Symptoms of an allergic reaction usually occur within 30 to 40 minutes of being stung. In the most severe cases, people with an allergy may experience anaphylactic shock, which can lead to dizziness, blackout, and cardiac arrest if not treated right away. If you know yourself to be allergic to fire ant stings or bee stings, you might already be carrying an epinephrine shot, commonly called an EpiPen, epinephrine. Inject yourself or have a friend help you, then proceed to the hospital. How can I prevent fire and bites? 1. Apply insect repellent to your exposed skin and clothes. 2. Be careful whenever you lift something off the ground, such as logs, because fire ants may be underneath. 3. Contact a pest control specialist if you see fire ants or colonies on your property. 4. Don't disturb any nests, colonies or mounds. 5. Wear long sleeves and pants. Tuck your pants into your socks or shoes to cover any exposed skin. 6. Wear shoes when walking outside. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.